Today is the day. I have no clue what I am recording at the moment, but it is what it is. So today is the day that I am making the massive move that I know a lot of Aussies have done in the past. So many people have done this move and so many people have loved it. But today is the day that I am moving to London. Insane. At the moment, I've been feeling a little bit guilty to be leaving everything that I know and loved ones that I know. In saying that, I've always kind of said like home is just a flight away. So I know that I can always get home whenever I want. I think I'm a little bit nervous because like I am someone who likes to have a lot of my travel, at least like the general plans planned out. And right now I'm moving with not a lot of plans at all. A few ideas, like want to travel here, want to travel there, but like nothing set in stone. I also really like the space I've like curated in my room and my home here, and leaving all of that and knowing the rental market and how crap the Australian conversion of our dollar is really like shocks me. But at the same time, like I have planned and prepared for this, not just over the last year, but over the last since 2020, because that was when I'd originally like told myself that I would do this. My family's also been like so supportive, but at the same time, I know Dad's gonna miss me a lot, and I'm gonna miss my dad as well, obviously. And I'm gonna miss my dog so much. My mom's been a bit more level-headed and she's like helped me with my packing and all of that. And then like my brother's been incredible the whole time through. He's the one who's gonna look after my bunnies and obviously does everything for Pepper, but we'll have to do a bit more. All finally happening. Packing was honestly super stressful. I ended up packing a 30 kilogram check-in, a 7 to 9 kilogram hand luggage, as in like carry-on, and my handbag is a laptop bag as well, and it's got all my electronics, so it's actually quite heavy. And then I've got a secondary 15 kilogram suitcase that my family will send up to me when I find my longer term accommodation. Reason being because like I am not a massive shopper, so I have curated a bit of a wardrobe that has everything that I need, and I feel a bit consumeristic having to buy these items again. For example, if I was buying like 2 pairs of shoes, one pair of shoes already like $100. Couriering this suitcase across would cost about like $250 to $300 or even $350. I would have already like made that price in like 3 items. So I do think it's worth it rather than buying new items when I don't need new items. Tomorrow, I will not do the stuff. I won't be in this space. I'm gonna miss it. And there's a lot of things I can't take as well. I think I'm looking forward to like the incredible adventures, all the travel I get to do, but also not just the travel, because I have traveled quite a bit. I think it's also the like opportunities that I get to experience, the people that I get to meet, just being on like the other side of the world. Because I feel like here in Melbourne, because my life is so comfortable, there's no reason for me to like, and I have like taken myself out of my comfort zone. I've challenged myself. I've done so much, but even in saying that, like it's so limiting because like my comfort zone, the environments I'm so used to, the people I'm used to, I think I've just been ready for change for a little bit of time. So the move is today. It's been a long time coming. I feel like the message of moving has been coming to me multiple times, and so far, because it's been so seamless, I feel like it's the right move to do. So yeah, okay. So in terms of the technicality, some things that I almost forgot about was travel insurance, like obviously SIM card and figuring all of that out. I didn't realize how difficult finding accommodation would be, so I've got an Airbnb for a month. Got to figure out a place in that time. There's a few places tentatively that I'm keen to go to, but there's no like urgency. And I'm not too concerned about work because as a physio, it's pretty easy to get locum work. I guess just finding the contacts and finding the right channels to go through. Yeah, so it's all happening. This is big, but I mean, after modeling for literally 2 years and modeling for brands, but as a freelance model, I'm excited to apply for agencies and seeing how I go in that space. So I'm keen to get that going, and because I have a bit more time, I can finally revamp, redo YouTube, a few projects in the works in that time, projects here in Australia and in the UK, or something that I can do digitally. So I haven't even showered yet. Gonna shower, do like a full body shower, dermaplane my face, put a face mask on to like increase hydration, because on flights I feel like I get so dry. Wash my hair, it's got oil in it at the moment, that's why it's so greasy, so I'll wash and just kind of chill for the day, reweigh my luggage. And I think I've done all the to-dos that I had to do, so there's really not much else to do, just relax. And I guess the last time of like really indulging and eating mum's cooking for a little while, so I'll enjoy that. Next time you guys see a video, it will be in London. Bibble. Cuddle. It's happening. He's sad. Oh, he's not actually sad. He's just sad for the camera. He's thinking of renting out my room to I don't know who, but he's going to rent out my room.
$1,000 a month.
That's too much, bro.
Fred, you stopped acting. The day is finally here.
Oh.
What do we think? Wait, right, where are you?
What were you stressed about?
The wait.
What happened? Tell me the story.
This is just 30.9. We're all good. We're all good. How do we feel, Appa?
Feeling cold.
It is what it is. It's
You
happening.
made a decision. You have to take a safe ride and go with the ride and see how it all works out finally.
And then you'll visit me in London?
She will.
Nearly there. You can come and visit me in Germany.
You'll visit me in London?
Yes, I will.
You will?
Nana.
Ah. You visit me in London?
If I can bring Peppa.
We did it. We're out here. Hello YouTube. So it's been a couple of days since I videoed the whole like about to move to London, that whole process. Been a couple of days while we've been here, and so it's like just kind of settling in. We're currently in an Airbnb, which has been absolutely incredible. The hosts have been so hospitable, feeding us, looking after us, making sure we like feel super at home and comfortable. So it's been really nice. I just made myself some breakfast and actually also made myself some chai, which I might drink during this video. Finally made it to London, and I think my body clock has finally like switched over hour by hour, and now I actually woke up in the morning at like 5 o'clock rather than 3:30 in the morning and couldn't sleep, so that's really good. Went for a massive, not massive, it was only 4 kilometers, but went for a run this morning and just got ready. It's a Saturday, and I think I'm gonna take it as a slower Saturday because it's just been a few days of go and I just haven't had the time. I also think there's like obviously a few things I need to get on top of with like social media, emails, those sort of things, and like ensuring I organize my catch-ups with friends that I have in London, all happening. Finally had the time to kind of like sit there in my thoughts, like pull it all together and just like kind of be here. I'm honestly in this phase where I'm really excited. I'm just like really keen for what's going to unfold, really excited for the opportunities, and I'm also really aware that like if things don't work out as I would hope, I always have the ability to go back home. When I landed, I actually saw Swamiji at the airport, which was also incredible. Yeah, so today I'm actually gonna go explore some of the older bookstores here in London. We haven't really done any of the tourist spots yet, but I'm catching up with a friend and actually start organizing our trip that we've just booked last night to Portugal. So that's exciting. So we've got a bit of planning to do around that. We'll check in with you guys very soon.